What's going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 25 Ultimate Team video. In today's video, we're going to be going over everything you can be doing right now to earn the best free content in MUT 25. We're talking players, packs, and coins. It's a weekly video series that we drop each and every Sunday. It's like a recap of what's been going on over the last week. So if you just bought the game, if you were on a hiatus, if you just missed a couple videos and you don't know what's going on, we got you covered in this one. You follow everything, you're going to be able to make a lot of free currency, get free packs, free players, build up your squad without spending any coins or money. So let's go ahead and jump right on into it. Not too much new coming out this week, but we did finally finish up the NFL Draft promo. Field Pass solo challenges can now be maxed out. And within the NFL Draft Field Pass specifically, the main thing that you were going after were these upgrade tokens. Unfortunately, they could really only be used one of two ways. There's not a way to claim a free 99 overall champion from this program, but between the solo challenges, the welcome pack, and the Field Pass rewards here, if you earn all of the upgrade tokens, you now have your choice, because they did send out a second welcome pack this past Thursday when the promo dropped, or part 3 of this promo drop. You can use these tokens to either upgrade a free 99 overall Lad McConkey, pretty good slot receiver in my opinion here, 98 speed, he gets slot-o-matic for 0 AP, among a couple other really good 0 AP options out there for a slot wide receiver. If you don't need that card, you can upgrade Braden Frisk. Even if you don't need this card as a starting pass rusher, he's not a bad idea to have as a backup defensive end to substitute in situations maybe where you're struggling to get a little bit of pass rush. It always helps to mix things up and get fresh pass rushers in there, and that's what you can utilize that card for. So those are the two free 99s. You got to pick one or the other. You do have both base level cards if you selected them out of the welcome pack. So if you went up with the McConkey card and you change your mind or no longer need it, you can downgrade and then upgrade the other card. Also within this Field Pass, you do have a bunch of free packs here. They're all fantasy packs where you get 2 random options at a given overall with a plus on there. Couple 90 pluses, couple 93 pluses, and 1 96 plus. All B&D. Hopefully some of you watching this got something good out of them. I did get a handful of 96s in my 93 plus packs, but no luck on the 96 plus pack. And then there's some, small coin rewards here. Decent, 20K, 15K towards the back half. But that's really the NFL Draft promo in totality as far as free content goes from the Field Pass. Now, one of the objectives within the NFL Draft Field Pass was completing 10 games in the draft event, and if you do want to earn free content, the draft event right now is very good for a lot of people. I never played through it because you don't get to use your MUT team that you spent, all year building, so I prefer doing that instead. But if you go into this game mode, they give you a base level team, you get to draft players, there's like 12 or 13 rounds, and then your goal is to win 5 games in a row. If you're able to do that, that would be considered a flawless run. So if you look at the rewards here, if you do win 5 games, you get a flawless run pack, a 90 plus NFL draft player pack, it's non-B&D, and 28,000 coins. If you come up short and get 4 wins, you still get the 28K and a 90 plus pack. 3, 2, and 1 wins, you're just going to get coins only. But the best thing about it is there's no entry fee. You can play this over and over and over and over again. Now every time you go 5-0 and get that flawless run pack, the rewards are going to increase. So the first time you do it, you get a 93 plus player, second time 96 plus player, third and fourth time you're going to get some draft night players, and if you can do it 5 times, you don't have to do it 5 times in a row, just simply do it 5 times, you do get a 99 overall draft night player card. It's non-B&D, so you can make some coin off of it, but there's some really good cards that will come out of that pack. And then the 6th time and every time after that you go flawless, you get 3 93 plus draft player packs. This event should be coming to an end this upcoming Thursday with a brand new promo around the corner. There's probably going to be either a new house rules or some type of limited event. Maybe they even bring back Showtime Showdown, but this will be coming to an end very soon. It's a great way to make coin, especially if you have a terrible MUT team, because you don't have to use your MUT team right now to play through this event. And if you're low on coins and low on content, binder content, I would continue to spam and play this event all the way until it expires. Last week we went up to 99 overall champions and LTDs, which means any of your season 7 Field Pass players can be upgraded to a 99 OVR. In order to do that, you're going to be earning a bunch of season tickets. Basically, every level that you hit within the Season 7 Field Pass is going to give you a ticket reward of some sort. Sometimes you're going to double up, and if you paid for the Premium Field Pass, sometimes you're going to triple up and get Season 7 tickets on all 3 levels there. You also earn upgrade tokens throughout this Field Pass. You can't get a 99 overall upgrade from the Free Pass, so you're going to have to buy those with the season tickets. But with that being said, you can now upgrade any of these Season 7 champions to a 99 overall. In my opinion, they're all very good, so if you need a certain position that needs to be upgraded, go ahead and do it. If you no longer care about upgrading these players anymore at this point, I would hang on to my Season 7 tickets and either use them in boom or bust packs when golden tickets come out this week, or let them carry over to Season 8 and save them for whatever players are going to be featured in the Season 8 Field Pass. Going back and looking at some older promos, the Sugar Rush Field Pass is still completable and features mostly rewards that are going to turn into training, because the main currency from this program was carrots. That's no longer a thing, and at the time when this promo was active, you could trade those carrots in for free 98 overall champions. Unfortunately, can't do that anymore, but if you never finish up this Field Pass, you'll still get baskets that contain packs, and the packs are going to contain cards that will be non-B&D that you can sell. I just realized I still haven't finished up this Field Pass. I think it's mostly because I don't have any Sugar Rush players in my lineup currently, and that's why I'm not getting any progress towards these. But the one featured player that you can still earn within the Field Pass is a 95 overall Aaron Glenn. This card with training can be upgraded to this 98 OVR. If you really need a cornerback, it's probably going to be worth it. Like if you're on a budget or you're no money spent squad, he's probably going to be worth upgrading because training is so inexpensive these days. But outside of that, it wasn't like a must-have card by any means there. And I believe you can quick sell that card for training. It used to quick sell for carrots. So not too much going on in the Sugar Rush Field Pass, unfortunately. But if you do go back to the All-Star Athletes Field Pass, this one is still worth grinding out if you haven't done it already. The main thing you're going to earn in this Field Pass and the solo challenges associated with it will be upgrade tokens. And once you earn 10 upgrade tokens, primarily these were initially going to be used to upgrade Pat McAfee welcome pack items, but there is still a set in game where you can trade 10 of these upgrade tokens from the All-Star Athletes program for any 98 overall champion from the promo, and there's still some really, really good cards that are in this pack. We did put out a video when this promo was ongoing on the best 98 overall players to take out of the fantasy pack if you redeem them in that set, which again I highly advise doing. So definitely go check out that video. It's linked down below in the comment section as a pinned comment if you're wondering which player to take out of it. It's a really long process, but if you want to get 3 99 overall aka Icons champions at this point, you're going to be able to do it very soon. So we have the aka Icons Field Pass, no solo challenges for this program, and every single Monday the objective list resets. So the first 5 games that you win after that reset, you're going to get a little bit of boosted XP, and the way that you earn that XP is playing through the aka Iconoclash solo seasons. We'll show you that in a moment there. After those 5 wins, you continue to get XP. You're just not getting the same amount. You basically have to win about 3 games to go up every 2 levels, and every level that you go up there, you're going to get your choice between a lower overall aka card or a Icons token. You want to take the token every time, and once you get to 30 tokens, you can trade those in for a free champion level card. There's a few 99s in those choices. There's a bunch of 98s, and we'll continue to get more 99s. Drew Brees and Javon Curse will be the 99s coming out tomorrow. And if you take a look right now, you can earn 80 tokens in this Field Pass. 30 of them equals 1 champion. We're going to get 5 more levels tomorrow. That means next Monday, a week from tomorrow, we'll have 90 levels worth, which will mean 3 sets of 30. So if you've already redeemed 2 full champions, you're going to get your 3rd next Monday. If you haven't redeemed any, you can get up to 3 now. And if you redeemed 1, that means you got 2 on the way there. But like I said, very long and tedious process. You have to go to solo seasons, or you can get to it directly from the objective menu and play this Iconoclash. There is somewhat of an exploit or workaround where you can simply go into the game, quit out of it, wash, rinse, repeat. You get 75 XP every time you do that. Most have found that they just better off using their time playing through the games, but if you want to take that shortcut, you certainly do that as well. It's a new month, which means we got brand new rank rewards to chase for the month of May that you would get in the month of June, starting on June 1st. And if you take a look at the rank breakdown this time around, you have the Hero, Champion, and Legend level rewards. I think 2 of the 3 are really good. The Hero level reward, which is going to be 2,600 to 2,800 rank points, will give you a 98 overall defensive tackle in Carl Brooks. They just didn't do him any favors. No really good baked on abilities. He does get inside stuff for 0 AP, and of course, he gets all 32 team chems. Going to be the easier of the 3 main cards to go out there and earn, but I just don't think it's worth it. If I were you, I would chase after the champion level, which is going to be 2,900 to 3,100 rank points, because it's going to give you a 99 overall Jonathan Taylor. The attributes on it, without any boosts, are really, really good, but he also gets Freight Train for 1 AP, Tank for 0 AP. Even if he's not going to be a starting running back for you on June 1st, he makes a really good backup to substitute in maybe when your primary running back is a little fatigued there, to avoid fumbling. And if you are able to finish the month of May in the top 100 on the leaderboard, the top 100 legend reward is going to be a middle linebacker, Jimmy Graham. This card is absolutely cracked, but of course going to be tough to earn for the average player out there, and will be very expensive since it is going to be an auctionable card, but only limited to 100 people. But he gets a ton of really, really good abilities out there, and of course he's 6'7" with great speed and all 32 team chems. If the MUT rank game mode isn't really for you, I would suggest playing MUT Champs every single Wednesday. This game mode resets, and the goal is to win 16 out of the 20 games you're allowed to play. If you're able to win 16 or more games out of that 20, you're going to get 2 touchdown packs, 100,000 coins, and then a MUT Champs B&D player fantasy pack. But the B&D is not really B&D for the majority of the cards that are worth it in this pack. Currently, the high card in it is going to be a 97 overall TJ Edwards, so you can sell the card. Last I looked, he only sold for about 140K, but he also does have a 100,000 coin quick sell value. If you're able to win 16 games or more before it resets on Wednesday, I would recommend hanging on to this MUT Champs player fantasy pack and not opening it, because it's probably going to update very soon, if not tomorrow or Tuesday, with a 98 overall player or 2. And if those cards end up being auctionable, it should be a quick way to select one of those cards, hypothetically, of course, if this all happens, and then go out and sell it on the auction house and make some decent coins. So that's what I would do. I have a pack right now in my unopened packs that I'm hanging on to, hoping for that to happen. And same thing with the Gauntlet. If you do win 16 or more games within MUT Champs, you get a free entry to the Gauntlet. Otherwise, you have to pay 50,000 coins to get in there, and the goal is to win 10 games before you lose 2. If you're able to do that, you get 300,000 coins, a Victory Fantasy Pack, and then a Gauntlet Player Fantasy Pack. The high card in that pack right now is a 99 overall Sauce Gardner, which is auctionable. It's not a very good card because of the abilities, and if you do earn one of these Gauntlet Player Fantasy Packs, just like MUT Champs, I would hang on to it and wait to see if it updates with a new player. And if you're not able to get to those 10 wins, which it's incredibly difficult to do, it's really for the best of the best out there, whatever win total you finish on after you lose 2 games will determine the rewards that you get. So if you can consistently win like 5, 6, or 7 games, you can make some decent coin out there, and if you have a little bit of luck in the pack, it could be even better. For your solo challenges, all of the solos that are associated with the promos are going to give you content that we really, kind of discussed within the Field Pass. You get a couple upgrade tokens for the draft promo in these solos. You get egg baskets and carrots that now turn into training instead of carrots in the Sugar Rush solos. You want to get the upgrade tokens for the free All-Star Athletes 98 overall player in these solo challenges. But there are a few things that we get from week to week to week, and the 2 that you're really focusing on outside of the AK Icons solo seasons that we showed you are going to be Roster Revolution. So every week we play through Roster Revolution solos. You're going to earn milestone stars. The stars are going to give you rewards, and every even level tier reward you're going to get 2 Roster Revolution tokens. Once you get to 25, you get a free champion level card. There's some really good cards. This promo started off terribly, but it's been a lot better over the last 2 months now. In between the Roster Revolution tokens you get in the milestone rewards, and then you get additional tokens tokens by going down to the revolutionary section and beating these solos. You're going to get one more token for every single section here. You can definitely get a set of 25 tokens right now for a free 99 OVR if you haven't redeemed them already. If you have, I think we're about 3 to 4 weeks away from a second free 99 OVR, so continue to play through those, collect the tokens, and soon you'll be rewarded with another one. With Ultimate Legends, you can get 2 free 99 OVR Ultimate Legend cards if you haven't redeemed any tokens. Same thing, every single week we get new solos. Those solos feature the players that came out for the weekend. Yesterday we had Jeremy Shockey and Rod Woodson. You beat the first 2 solos, that unlocks the final challenge. You beat the final challenge, you're given your choice between a lower overall Ultimate Legend card or a token. You want to take the token every single time. You take those tokens along with the milestone reward tokens that you get from the stars you're earning by playing the solos, and once you get to 25 tokens, you get a free 99 overall. With the amount that's available right now, you can earn up to 50 or a little bit over 50 of these tokens, so that's going to be 2 free cards if you haven't redeemed any tokens yet. If maybe you redeemed 25 of them and you got another 25 to use, Rod Woodson and Jeremy Shockey that came out yesterday, Andre Johnson last weekend, 3 really good 99 OVRs to use them on, so definitely get to playing those because these cards from this promo have been really good over the last couple weeks, so they're going to continue to be good with 99 OVRs and baked on abilities and X Factors treated as abilities in the custom discounted buckets. And there you have it. That's everything that you could and should be doing right now to earn the best free content in MUT 25. Thank you guys for watching. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.